It appears like we're live. That's a good thing. I just want to check that to make sure. So, yes. Anyway, it is MKSilverSax, and I am here with some more 7 Days to Die. Punch. Punch. I'm going to turn off my light here. So yeah, I think we're pretty good on food, at least for like the next day or so. Now I need to... I'm going to be redoing this whole hatch thing. I'm probably going to put it more in the center, and then building walls around this. But essentially, I wanted to close off access to the inside by just means of like doors and stuff. So, alright. Apparently, my character is also infected. Oh, sports bag. Oh, hello. Hello, Iron Reinforced Club. You will be my new friend. But the next thing is I need to start getting a lot more iron as well, now that I have the forge and I've been able to use it. Because I need to make a garden hoe and start the process of gardening and growing my own food so I don't have to rely on scavenging. Thought I heard something. Yeah, what is that? Is that a snake? Sounds like the tree is talking to me. So, several times have I been out hacking down trees, and like a pack of dogs just comes out of nowhere. So, my main concern is that whenever I'm out here. Because they really sneak up without warning. Repair. There's nothing I want to get rid of. Particularly. Paper, what is this? Insulation. I'm going to scrap that. And also start planting some of these trees. There we go. A couple more. Actually, a lot more. The idea is I want to get a ton of lumber so that when it comes time to relocate, we could build something like super quickly. Alright. So, a couple things. First, spikes. Normally wood log spikes, but I like the wood spikes a ton because, and you'll see why in a bit, they actually do a ton of damage. So crafting 35 of them, and it takes a lot of wood resource. So, and it takes a ton of time as well. So I need to just go ahead and get that started. Eventually what I do is I create, I keep this like, you know, side guard or railing or whatever. I keep this and I tear out the rest of the stairs, and then I take a chunk out of this, like a 2 or 3 block chunk, so that in order to get in and out, you have to jump, which the hordes, the zombies, tend not to do. So but what I am going to do right now is start to reinforce sections of the house that I know the zombies are probably going to attack. Yeah, and like that, I've already run out of wood. So I don't want to harvest those trees yet. Beer I don't need on me. Cooking pot, I'm going to keep that on me. Ear of corn. Animal hide, don't need that. Candle I'm going to keep. Steel arrows, maybe. Shotgun shell, no. Don't need that. Compound bow, maybe. Although I don't see a point in it right now. Ammo, bullet casings, oil. I'm going to keep the torch on me. Corn seeds I don't need to keep on me. Candy tin I don't. We're going to keep iron. Ladder. Glass jars, definitely. And that's one of the things that I would recommend keeping on you are glass jars, because you never know when you are going to need to fill up on water. All right. I am not sure about those trees. Those trees might be fully matured. I don't know. Okay, well, it appears like everything is done as far as spikes are concerned, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of spike up the sides, especially around the area where I know they're going to try to come up and attack me. We'll take away the stairs. That'll give us some extra resource, and sorry, I thought I heard something. And when you get rid of stairs, it's makes it a lot more difficult for the zombos. Yes, I said zombos. To get at you. Plus, if I needed to get around it, if I needed to get on the deck or something, I could always place down a wooden frame, and I wouldn't have to even, I wouldn't even have to build it. I wouldn't have to waste wood, because you could pick them back up. So, And sometimes they get kind of jammed in this corner over here, so I'm going to go ahead and place some spikes around there. But see how quickly we used up, what was it, like 700 wood resource? Yeah, the insanity of that. Ow. How are we doing on stone? We could use more. I'm going to go ahead and start chunking away at it. Looks like this one contains iron and lead. So, I should probably get a pickaxe soon. A pickaxe and a garden hoe. We're going to go ahead and keep mining this. We're doing pretty well, though. I mean, we're only coming to a close on day 3. Day 4, I'd like to continue to work on the base. I know that that's something that I could definitely do during the night, albeit, you know, scavenging during the day. But eventually that horde's going to come on night 7. So we want to be extra prepared. Now, usually the first one's not too bad. I think something like 20 to 30... I can't remember. I can't remember how many zombies it ends up being. But, I mean, if you have a good... if you have good traps down... Yeah, see, these weren't completely matured. I think completely matured is like sometimes 900 on... I think it's 900 on pine. I might be wrong. Either 900 or 1200. I know some of the big trees are 1200. But at least it gave me pine cones. How many did it give me? I'm going to have to take a look at this one. If it gave me 2, then essentially it's fully matured. Yeah, it gave me 2. Which means for every tree that I cut down, I could plant 2 more. And we're at a good start because a lot of the maples are on the other side of the house. Now, maple is a slower growing tree, so it's going to take a while for those to mature. But I think it gives you something like 1,200 wood. Alright, so that's 6 pine. And my person is getting winded. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, well, 156. It's not a lot. Maybe just some general upgrades. Can't really do much as far as building new structure, because that's going to take a lot. Why do I keep on hitting into these things? Stop it. And yucca is important, by the way. If you do not know the awesome powers of yucca, you will. Alright. Go past the squishy zombie. Apparently my guy is overheating. Awesome. I'm curious if that could be a part of the side effect of being sick. Then again, this is kind of a weird biome. So candles around here. Should put the candles a little higher up so that the zombies aren't destroying them. Alright, more iron, please. And what else can we put in there? Lead. Alright. Let's get this cooking for a while. 5 seconds times 21. So that's 100 and something seconds. So let's put 130, 216. That'd be about 230 seconds. Or, no, what am I thinking? That's 16, 60, 120. Yeah. 130 seconds, my bad. Not 230. Let's see, what else put in there? Rotting flesh. We definitely don't need that. Let's just put that on the floor. Because it's the apocalypse. How am I on regular arrows? 36. Let's make some more. Well, actually, you know what? What do we have in here? We have forged iron. We need to get big time forged iron. It just needs to happen. In fact, let me add some iron scrap in there as well. Alright, so, recipes, cobblestone. We are going to do some repairs to the general structure. So, what am I missing parts for? It's torchy time. That's weird. I don't want that there. Okay, and I'm making yucca seeds so that when we start farming, I can start making a good supply of it. It's not great for food, but the yucca juice is amazing. So, let's see. What can we do with 12? Claw hammer. Nah. Drawer. Oh, I need 4 more for a garden hoe. And what do I need for a pickaxe? Oh, wow. Need 8 more for that. Holy cow, does that use a lot of resources? Okay, well... I guess along with the lumber process tomorrow, I'm going to try to find some iron, scrap or otherwise. See how I'm doing on food. Yeah, my character could take a munch. Boiled meat. Eat. Okay, that's good. Eat the corn. 68. Eat more corn. I'm gaining health. That's good. I am not going to keep the forged iron on me. Arrows. Let me think about this for a second. Oh, you know what? Skills. What do I have? 24 available. Look at that. What do you know? Well, we're going to buy toolsmithing and weaponsmithing. And we also should probably have another one of the sexual Tyrannosaurus. Better stamina gain. And I kind of feel like toolsmithing and weaponsmithing should be a little bit higher as well. Alright, so with that, let's scrap that. Remember, always take the arrow out. That way you don't lose it when you scrap the bow. So I'm scrapping the bow. I'm going to keep the shovel. I don't really care. Wooden club, I could scrap that. Let's go with basics. Alright, so stone axe. It should be level 75, 100, something like that. 100. There we go. So that's going to help quite a bit. We go on to wooden club. That should be 100 as well. And then wooden bow. That should also be 100. There we go. Let's see, iron reinforced club at level 64. Entity damage 8.69, block damage 11.68. Oh. Yeah, I get better damage with my wooden club against... and that takes iron to repair. So you know what? I'm going to scrap it. Maybe it'll give me iron. Yes, it'll give me 75 scrap iron. It's amazing when you are able to get to the point where you're creating some pretty good items. Even the base items like the axe will be much better. As you'll notice, you know, in the following day, probably going to hack some trees down with it, and it's going to be a lot faster. You'll notice that there's a lot more material per swing and damage per swing, which is what we want. We want to make the best use of our time and to get the most resource out of our stamina, which, by the way, I've also kind of optimized as well. All right. I only have 150 wood left, so I'm really not planning on... That's right, I have this. Not really planning on doing too much with that right now. Although, I don't know. I guess what I could do is I can start working on... I have some frames. Let me place some frames down. Things are going to move around quite a bit. Ow. Oh, that didn't hurt me. I just naturally assumed it would have. Alright. So, construction tools. What do I have here? Do more damage and harvest faster with construction tools, including the stone axe, wrench, hammer, and the nail gun. Gain skill by using items from this group. Right now, block damage is plus 50%. Or, no, wait. Hold on. Okay, so I'm at level 24. So plus 49%, so... these are the type of things that you don't want to spend your skill points in, because you're naturally going to get level up on them by completing specific or using specific things. This is a long wait to 4 o'clock. I'm going to upgrade the corners. This is probably not going to be a forever place, but I want to make sure that, like, if I'm out and about doing things, that and I'm in this general area, and it's a night where I might get a horde, or a horde's chasing me, and I need to get in. Work as a nice safe house. But for right now, yes, it is our main location. All right. I guess I will make some more arrows. So what do I have? 37. Let's do let's do 23. That'll give us 60, I believe. I will also put the iron arrowheads away. I will keep the steel ones on me since they're already made. Just in case I run across something that is extremely hostile. And it's not like I don't want to create all of the arrows, but it's not just the feathers. I mean, I would love to go ahead and just create 51 more arrows, but I can't, because I only have 45 stone, so that means I can only make 45 arrows. But then I'd be completely out of stone, and I need stone for crafting other tools and materials. So I guess that would be a next priority, is we have to get trees, we have to get stone, we have to get iron. So those basic resources right there. And I kind of feel like in this general area, we're a little bit resource tied. Maybe. That's going to change when the trees start to come in, and then every batch of trees is going to be doubled, and it'll just look like a forest out here, which would be fine. But even though it is a renewable resource, you do have the factor of time for the trees to obviously grow. So what is this? Oh, it's weird. It looks it'll look like a carpet. It definitely is not. And glass is good, by the way. Broken glass is awesome, because you melt that down in the furnace, and you can start making more glass jars, which you need because water, and water is good. Alright, let's break these windows. Right. More forged iron. Yes, please. And just like that, now I can start making more glass jars. So the biggest thing is making sure that you're able to do things during the night. Let's go ahead and get 10 glass jars. Might as well, right? We are going to need them. Let's get more glass jars. Let's get more forged iron. It's apparently very warm by this. Leather and clay. I don't have either, do I? Apparently the forge is a little damaged. It needs concrete. That needs... needs concrete and... well, what do you know? It is daytime. Alright. Because it's daytime, I don't want to waste any time sitting there by that forge. So what I'm going to do is... let's see what I can make. I can make a pickaxe, but I think I need to get the garden hoe first. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put the forged iron away. It's going to take a little over 2 minutes to make that. So, while that is happening, it's going to be all about getting the lumbers. And I think I'm going to go this way. How am I on water? I could use a drink. I'm not gonna fill up all the way on the drink because I'm gonna wait for my stamina to go down a little bit more, then take another drink. Otherwise, once you max out on stamina, I mean, you don't get any, overflow for it. So might as well just kind of drink as you need it, so that you can pretty much kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, like this tree here. Perfect. It's going to give me coal. It's also going to give me the wood resource. More seconds on there for the garden hoe. There's an enemy over there. Interesting. So just a huge number of resources. Alright. Let's repair this. Let's see what we get. 96. Okay. It's not bad. Wow. That tree almost came down on my head. Let's see how the new bow works. Let's see how the new club works. Hey. Welcome to the club. Ha. You are now departed. Alright. Canned soup and canned pasta. Was I hungry at all? Yeah, I am hungry. So let's do ravioli. And let's do a can of miso. That helps because now I'm gaining health, as well as stamina. Because of the ridiculous amount of... I have 8 more skill points to spend. The ridiculous zombie attack of a few days ago. Okay, this is going to be pretty good. by the time we get back to the place, we're going to be able to start growing good foods. And healing supplies. Aloe vera would be great. Like some aloe gel and... shoot, alright. I'll bite. Might as well. Not only does it have iron, but it also has... Did I kind of sway the other way here? See, we have a couple of viewers right now. Thank you for joining. There we go. Get the stone. Ah, we got some more joining. Nice. Welcome, fellow survivors. We are just kind of seeing where this takes us. So there's a good old home back there. Really, I'd be curious to just to be in search for a new biome as well. Because we've been out in this, not like a desert, but it's like a barren plains area, and we're also on the edge of like the nasty wasteland area as well, which is extremely hostile. There are like dogs all over it. Oh, there's a vulture. You kidding me? Get away, man. I will use my arrows. What is this? Feathers, I'll take them. Meat? Well, yes, I have meat. Actually, I ate the meat already because my character was hungry. I'm assuming you're probably asking about Wreckfest, and there's a possibility of Wreckfest being played later and streamed. I'm going to be asking a couple of people if they would like to play that, including Malenkor and Moog, and maybe Dave might come on too, so... Not sure though, can't speak on behalf of them. Oh, there we go, aloe seed. It just so happens that a zombie had it in his pocket. Let's see. Nope, that did not work. How am I missing? Yeah, buddy, you come over here. Do you see me? He doesn't see me. Yeah, now you do. Now you dead. Man, I used to be so good at shooting arrows in this game. Like, really, really good. And then I haven't played for a long time. So if anybody out there has this game, I do run a private server when I play, so you guys can essentially join. It's a lot nicer to survive together. I don't want that. The day is still young. More corn. Good. I would like to make the first harvest unbelievably awesome. Alright, so, wearing the penance. By the way, TGM, can you hear me okay? One of the things I'm trying to make sure that does not happen is that my mic cuts out, and that's happened quite a few times in the last few streams. I'm so freaking paranoid anytime I go out and, like, lumber. Because I'm sitting there hacking at a tree for God knows how long. And then... Oh, okay, cool, thank you. And then all of a sudden, like, like I was saying before, the dogs will come up and just rip me a new one. Oh, damn. He went down. Did I hit him in the head? Oh, yeah. That was a headshot. It was sneaky, sneaky. All right. Oh, hey, look at these trees, huh? Let's get a little sneaky action here. Oh, I think I got him. You dead? You dead. All right. MK's getting his groove back. How long is this sickness going to last? What do I have? Infection. Oh. So I have like an hour and a half of real time until this infection goes away, which... I really don't know if I want to wait that long. I want to see if I could try to find some antibiotics or something. What is that over there? Oh, that's... Hold on, I saw that. Chrysanthemum, which is good because I think it helps fight infection. Yeah, there's a couple chrysanthemum around here. Okay, for the middle of nowhere, why are there so many zombies here? Is it just because you guys like this nice foresty environment? Strange. Very strange. Kind of walk around and make sure dogs aren't going to sneak up on me. Alright. Perhaps you would like a thin mint? It's wafer thin. Damn. Clubbing time. There we go. Wow, look at that. Ammo. I like it. More chrysanthemums. Because why not, right? Now I also need to get duct tape. That'll help me make cloth armor. Kind of watch around me here. I think I'm standing on a cactus. What in the world? I'm not crazy. You guys see that, right? Oh, he just lost a leg. Actually, let's finish him off. Hey, buddy. What you doing? What you doing with that cactus? That's weird. You should probably... Oh, God. Oh, hello. There we go. Right in the kisser. And you too. I said die. Die. Ugh, nothing. And nothing. Alright. Let's see, 18. Let's do recipes, yucca juice, craft. It's kind of a nice area to get a bunch of trees. Corn. Stone, stone. Although it'd probably be more productive if instead of just picking up the stones, I just started hacking away at some of the big boulders. A lot of corn over here. That's good. Cresting. Wow, look at that. Now that is a lake. And that is a campsite over there? What is that? I'm curious now. And it's only 9 in the morning in the game, so I've got a little time to walk around and find things and just kind of explore the general area, just so I know where's where. You know what? There's some good islands out there, and some months ago, I was playing this game and just did my own build on an island, and it turned out wonderful. You know, obviously water source there. I made like a large like castle-like structure with a huge fence and oh, there's a pig over there. A wild boar. Anyway, islands work well. The only weird thing is, okay, so zombies don't swim, but they walk on the floor of the whatever body of water they're going through. Flashlight, I guess. You know what? We're gonna scrap it, and we're gonna beat you with a club. 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 I found cat food. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Simpsons fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. Ralph Wiggum's. It was the same episode where he says, "I bent my Wookiee." Yes. Ow. I'm dazed and confused. So a businessman and a punk walk into a club. Both died. No, you come back here. Justice has been served. I must loot your pockets. Scrap those. Alright, so hunting we shall go. Oh, I see him. Nope, he didn't like that. What can I get rid of that I don't want? Let's scrap that. Animal fat's good. You know why? Because you could make candles out of it. Animal hide is good. You know why? Because You could make leather out of it. Nice. Collect large bone. Recipes. Bone shiv. Now that I can create better bone shivs. That appears to be a campsite over there. Another pig, huh? You're gonna be shivved. Water. Nice. Your skill in archery has improved because you hit a target that was literally 2 feet in front of you. Not those awesome headshots that I had. No. No, a slow-moving target. Alright. But that's fine. My skill in blade weapons has now improved. And what we could do here while we're next to the water is get some water. Let's improve this blade weapon skill. Bone shiv for the win. Wow, that's a steep drop off. I'm also getting some nasty frame drop too. Just being by it, it's kind of twitchy and weird. Hey, brah. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. That's a deer. I think we might go for the deer. Sorry, deer. Nope. The autosave function is so... It's gotten worse. What was that? Huh? Where? 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 Oh. Big and ugly. You know you're gonna fall hard. Just because you're big. Yeah, you're gonna fall really hard. Look at that. Look at how hard you fell. Why did you do that? Your fate will be the same as his. Give it time. What did you just smack? Did you hit yourself? Tank top. Psh. Alright. There was a campsite or something or other up here. Let me eat the cat food. No, that sounds absolutely disgusting. I don't care. Don't judge me. Should probably also take a drink after that. Now here's a cool thing. Yucca juice. Awesome. And I know that I didn't pick up water. I was gonna wait to see if I could find more glass jars before I did that. I guess I'll scrap it. That way, because my inventory is full right now. So if I have all glass jars, then I could go and pick up water before I head back. Okay, now, caution when entering a campsite, because I've seen bears loiter around them. So far, so good. Another bird's nest. Scrap and scrap. Might as well. Because all that stuff I can make later. Anything there? Yes. Take. That's why I didn't get, eat. We're just going to eat the rest of the yucca here. Since it's very healing. What in the world was that? Hello, neighbor. Oh, God. I'm gonna raid this campsite. I don't care. It's my right as a survivor. Anything there? Glass jars, see? Told you. You're hunting me, aren't you? You know what? This looks like a job for Bone Shiv. Bone Shiv. Alright. And there's some other stuff here. More glass jars, see? Eat that miso. Ooh, there's a house over there. Let's zoom in. Alright. So, either one of those islands, this one right here or the one out there would be a good spot. Start building a fortress on. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm probably going to get started on it maybe day 8. That way I give myself like the full week to get it all set up. I mean, I could do something with it right now. And start building. It would just be extremely stressful to get everything to where I would want it by the time night 7 hits. And at this point in time, I don't care if night 7 is, you know, not a crazy night or not, or a crazy night or not. I want to be covered when it comes to corn. There's a deer there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, another biker zombie. Get a life. Dude, you just take one in the eye. SWAT helmet? What is that made of? Oh, that's a lot of iron. Don't mind if I do. I've got the miner helmet, which is pretty much like my end game helmet. Come on, lift that head. Okay, I hit him. So there's a good possibility of him bleeding out. Cactus. Stupid cactus. Alright. The deer's not going to last long. Unless it somehow bandages its wounds. There we go. Got it. All right. Your meat is needed. All right. So I kind of feel like overall it was a very successful day. I'm going to actually head back and... Oh, hello, nurse. Scrap. Brass. Alright. Not going to spend a long time trying to get back there. Let's do a sprint for the most part. There's just a lot of corn around here. Impressive. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I know, I know. But now that I've got the garden hoe, by the way, to those of you who are watching, how does the stream look? On my end, it's a little bit choppy because of, you know, running the OBS software. But if it's coming through fairly smooth on your end, it'd be nice to know so that I'm not trying to rack my brain fixing a problem that doesn't exist, so to speak. And dropping by for 2 seconds? Nice. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Yucca? Do I have yucca? No. Bone. Now I have yucca. Alright. Ho ho ho, look at this. Look at these trees. This is going to be good. What in the absolute doinking heck are you doing? Blunt instrument trauma. Wood. Take. Can I read this right off the bat? No, it's not going to allow me to read it. I'm going to quickly drop something. You know what? I'm going to scrap the cooking pot. Because I can make another one if I would like to. So read. Hello, friend. Alright then. So what I need next, well, I shouldn't say next, but what I eventually need is a wrench. So I could take apart like those, oh, satin screen? Yeah, are you getting some back glare or something? Off of like another light source? Alright, trees are looking nice. Alright, this is promising. So, we've got, let's see, bacon and eggs. Let's do that. We are going to just cook up a lot of food, and we're going to drink a beer. Because why not, right? Beer. See, I have a cooking pot in there already. Anything else? Do some grilled meat. Let's do some more bacon and eggs. Let's do boiled egg. We're going to be able to make a lot of bottled water. Nice. Let's do the bottled water. 25 of them, to be exact. Let's cook the tallow, which I can't do yet. Let's see. So I'm going to make sure that this can go. So let's see. 1 plus 2, so that's 3, plus 4, 10. So 7. Let's do 830. And that'll pretty much take care of itself. Grilled meat, don't mind if I do. Meat and beer. What a good dinner. Alright, and then let's get the garden hoe out and the seeds. So, recipes, corn seed. Alex, I actually have not done anything off stream. So, and I know it's tough, man. I'm going, man, I would love to just sit down and play some of that 7 Days to Die and continue on, but I want to do everything in front of you guys on stream so you could see the whole survival process of this character. Let's see, any other coffee seed, I guess. Yucca seed, absolutely. Goldenrod. Let's turn it into a seed. Chrysanthemum, turn it into a seed. Alright. Animal hides. Get out of here. Sorry if you offended me. How would you have offended me? I don't quite understand. Oh man, I have one of those driver's license too. You know, the last time I got my picture taken for a driver's license, it was phenomenal. It was like, oh, this is my beauty shot. The last time, I looked like a serial killer. They're like, open your eyes more. Okay. So I look like this, like, deranged crazy person that just, like, drank an entire pot of coffee before I went in. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing right here is not dying from zombies while I do a little bit of gardening. I guess I'll grant more over here.
Alright. Now, corn seeds. Let's do this. I think that's good. Alright, corn seeds. Aloe vera. No, goldenrod, goldenrod. Put a goldenrod right there. Coffee seed. Because I need to look deranged in my next picture. Alright, aloe vera seed. Yes, and then yucca seed. Chrysanthemum seed, there we go. A couple of those. Maple seed, we're going to plant those out here. Alright, my person is getting very warm. What else is there? Nothing! How did I... Oh, okay. Let's get all the tallow done. And that's going to take another... 2... Yeah. There we go. So I want to make sure the fuel is just a tiny bit longer than this. If it's the exact same, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't do the last one. But it is time for some this. I forgot to plant the pine. Oh, yet another cactus. More forged iron. 24 of it. Nice. All right. What else? Make sure I don't have any food on me. And bringing the ladder up because it's night. Or becoming night, at least. See everything done here? Everything is done. Alright, tallow, recipes, candle. Did I use up all my clay? I must have. Oh. Yeah, I guess I used all of my clay up on the cobblestone. Shoot. Animal hide. Duct tape. I'm gonna keep the lead on me and the brass on me so that I can drop those into the forge. Leave the garden hoe here. Shovel I'm going to keep. Bone shiv I'm going to keep. But if we go out adventuring the next day, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff on me already. I want to go ahead and make sure that, let's see, 104, 103, 102, 136, lead and brass. I want to make sure my inventory is fairly clear, so that I don't have to worry about, while I'm out, having to decide what I take and what I leave. Now that I have more of these, we're going to do, let's do 50. Let's craft 50 more arrows. Let's see what we have for skills. We have 20 available. Miscellaneous crafting. Let's see. Workbench. Hmm. Scavenging, no.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep those points until I figure out exactly what I want to do with them. Pick up my torch. Nope. There. Alright, well, I guess I can go ahead and start making more spikes. Wood spikes. Let's stick with 40. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Here. This is what I wanted to do. Come on, go down the ladder. Huh. Ladders in video games, kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Well, I had cobblestone. Look, I'll take cobblestone, and then you'll be like, "No, you need cement." Oh, now it works. Weird. I don't have the clay. That's why. All right. What can I make? Let's do iron pickaxe. And that's it for right now. Oh, yeah. Let me get some... lump of clay out. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. That's another thing I need to get too. There's more clay. Don't need poop, thank you much. So apparently, Windows was doing a virus scan while I've been playing. So if you guys noticed any weird choppiness, it may be because of that. More skill points. All right. Okay, so the 40 wood spikes are done. I almost have a pickaxe. I think we'll be pretty much ready to take on day 5. I might actually stay around here. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I think once I get 40 more spikes up, I think it should be more secure. One of my next steps is to turn all the wood and the panels and the shingling into the next step of fortification. Let's see, I'm gonna scrap that and make a new one. Just because. Excuse me, holy cow. That was a cough amongst coughs. Alright. Floor needs strengthening. I'm gonna do something a little wild here. Alright, so just in case the zombos get in, this is going to happen. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why would you do that? Isn't that going to make it difficult for you? And yes, you are correct. But during the daytime, I could walk over these. Simple as that. And I just pick them up. Is what going to happen, though? By the way, hey Melancor, how's it going, man? Hmm. Nope. Alright. It's daytime. Alright. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that both of these trees are fully matured. Yeah, they're 900s, so they are done. And Melancor, you're going to have to join me sometime on this. These trees are not ready yet. These things are going to start growing. Gonna take a while though, because oh, I have my new toy. Chunky. I don't know how much better this is than the stone axe. It's a little bit better. Yeah, this thing needs to be upgraded. It's getting there. While I'm waiting for that, it's wood spike time, my friends. Lots and lots of wood spikes. No. Yeah. Punch. Imagine if you had to punch your grass in order to mow the lawn. Alright. Well, Bob, how do you get your lawn to look so nice? I punch it. Hmm. Food, water, how am I? Yucca juice. And another one. There we go. Huger. Empty, disturbed tourist. Tourist. How you liking the sights and sounds? I don't know if biome has any effect on how trees grow, but I'm thinking about planting a bunch of pine here. Although it's only, well, no, this one's 1,200. Oh, a mini horde? I think that's a mini, yeah, that's a mini horde. Oh, you're hunting me. I see. Not anymore. Oh, jeez, they see me. Ha! I mean, technically, I could take them on. Dude, you are ugly. Holy cow. I mean, I know that usually you guys are, but... Yeah, okay. Oh, God. She hungry. Oh, come on. They had to have hit you. God, you had beer on her. No. What am I, get out of here. Where's the other guy? Read. Accept. Alright, back to work. So who's all here? Go ahead and comment in the live section. It looks like let's Melancor and TGM. Are you guys still here? I think Alex had to go. Nice. Okay, so we got TGM in here. This has got to be lead. Don't really need a lot of it now. Was this the tree that I was hacking on? I can't remember. And then this should also be streaming to Twitch as well. I need to repair that. I know it seems insane. I'm like clearing out an entire small wooded area. I'm going to be replanting the trees over here though. But need the resources. I've learned to start like rotating around the trees. While I'm cutting them down. Alright, so we've got 21 pine seeds. Make a nice dense forested area over here pretty soon. And eventually it'll be have more trees in it than it originally had, so I think even later on in the game, as you progress, wood is still an underused resource for a lot of things. Like, there's no sense in making an entire base out of, you know, steel reinforced concrete. I mean, you know, put that around the spots that you know that are going to be heavily attacked. And then, I mean, for some of the structure, I mean, wood is perfectly acceptable and it's strong. You just upgrade it. So day 5 was Lumberjack Day. And as the skills and materials improve, there's another small horde, isn't that? As both the skills and materials improve, I'm going to start getting more material per swing of the axe. That way these big old 1200 trees I could take down fairly quickly and start banking a lot in the lumber department. Hey, I see some new viewers join. Thank you very much for joining us on the stream. Feel free to say hi in the live chat. There's a little bit of a delay in the game, or in the stream, so it might take a while for me to respond to you, but I will try to do my best to make sure to acknowledge you. My guy hungry? My guy is hungry. Alright. Well, we got 1,300 on the wood situation. Oh, looks like we got some more people joining. Thank you very much for joining. Feel free to check me out on YouTube or Twitch. youtube.com/MKSilverSax or twitch.tv/MKSilverSax. If you're just joining, this series that I'm doing right now is not Left 4 Dead, 7 Days to Die, and I'm only going to be playing it on live streams so that you guys get to see it. So there's not going to be any off live stream stuff. It's everything in it's going to be live stream, so you guys are going to see the entire process, and we'll be going through it together. You know, I'll have the mouse and the keyboard, but you guys will get to experience it at least. Pine. Let's experiment. Let's see how those go as well. What else? Goldenrod seeds. That's right. Let's get a couple more of those going. A couple more, or another chrysanthemum. Nice. Any other seeds? Let's do a yucca seed. It's going to take a while for all those to grow. But that's okay. We have 5 more spikes. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to add more up here. That's good for right now. Let's put another one here. And watch our steps. Okay, so my character is hungry. Time to do something about that. Did I have any? No, I had it in here. So eat the grilled meat. Eat more of the grilled meat. Eat. Fullness 16. Eat bacon and eggs. Delicious. And look at that health rise. That is good. That's what I want to see. Oh, look at that maple over there. That's nice. Yeah, if you're just joining us for the first time in this series live stream, feel free to also look back in the other videos to see how I started off. Yeah, my goal was every second of playtime is going to be live streamed and then eventually archived in a recording. We're doing good. Yay for more skill points. I could make a claw hammer. I don't see the point in wasting the resources on it right now. Yep, that was weird. I thought it used to take 10 lumber for an upgrade. A little confused now. But whatever. If it only takes 4, I'm okay with that. Alright, time to see what's going on out here. A little reinforcement in the corner there. Little awning reinforcement. Oh, this little stone axe has quite a reach. There we go. Could get that part from the roof. And yeah, might as well strengthen this too. This is the part that's behind the floor.
Don't need stairs. Pointless. I'm gonna start running out of wood here. Skill points. The camel. The survivor. Toolsmithing. Weaponsmithing. Science. See, zombie kill 68, player kills 0, death 0, level 12, score 68. Because that's how many zombies I killed, apparently. Alright. Starting to look better in here. No. Actually, yes. Iron. 38. So 5 times 30. 2.5 minutes. Do 3 minutes. Let that go for a while. Replenish the iron supply. And character. Drink a little water. Oh, hey, look at those crops down there. They're looking nice. All right, it's got some tree. Oh, you can see the tree, the saplings that I planted out there. It's going to be a forest. Use the beer. I've got this iron shovel now, too. It's pretty sick. Well, I'm going to call the stream here. It is the end of stream 3, day 5. The time is just a little past 1800 hours, and I will see you guys in part 4. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please feel free to comment, subscribe, and then hit that bell, the notification button, if you want to be notified
of the times when I go live. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.